Hello everyone, and welcome back. Alright, I reached into the huge pile of locks that West Coast Pick sent me, and thank you very much, my friend, for all those awesome locks you sent me. But I pulled out this LSDA kick here. Has a slag type keyway, and I don't like working in these keyways. You have to work off that slope. Sometimes you get a 15,000th work off the bottom, but in this case I couldn't do it. It was just rubbing up against that warning too much, so I have to work off the slope here. And but that's not what was intimidating me about this lock, but it was his name. Calls it Unifail by West Coast Picks. So I have already just picked this lock off camera just a few minutes ago. But I'm going to try to do it again for you guys, and well, this time I'll open it up and see what's inside. This time I'll open it up counterclockwise, and I think I'm going to use a little bit different pick too. I think I'm going to use this one here. It's another one of my picks, kind of a short to a medium up, kind of. And we'll go top to, let me actually zoom this up for us. And like I said, I opened it clockwise, so this time I will try counterclockwise, see if it's, well, any little different, well, any different for myself anyway. Alright, let's see what we got. I think pin 2 is binding first clockwise. That's not the case now. I think it's pin 4. Using very light tension. Okay, that was pin 6. I got a tiny turn on that core. Pin 3, I think. Counter rotation. Okay. Pin 2. Some counter rotation. Or maybe that was pin 3. Oh, I just touched one. Got a tiny turn on that cord. I think I got some counter off him now. Alright, we'll leave him alone. Okay, I got a pretty deep falset there off of pin 4. Oh, we're open on pin 4. Awesome. Alright, let's see what he has inside this lock. Alright, let me put that there. Let me zoom us back out. I'll grab the pinning tray. I am gonna excuse me, I am going to unmummy this key so we could have a look at it. I don't want to cut my tray, so I'm trying to be slow here. Alright, there's the bidding on it, so I had a decent bidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins. Sweet. Alright. And it works very smooth too. Sometimes if you just leave it there, but if you push in, very smooth. Alright, let's get the clip off of it. See, I think I could just do it this way. There we go. All right. I can't use that one. I'm gonna have to use this one. And I'll be going through the back of this lock. Hopefully I won't get confused again. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Excuse me. Oh, we got a pin and pin in there in one. I can see that. That's awesome. They're all in there. They're all working. Pin 6 a little close to the shear line. All the rest pretty much need to be picked, especially pin 1. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we got. Pin 1 being a pin and pin. It's got a little round collar here on the top. Be in there like that. Pin 2, we have a spool. Pin 3, a serrated spool. 4, nice serration, wide serration there in 4. Oh, that is pin 6, nice deep spool there, and pin 5 is another serration. Alright, let's see what he's got up here. Is that some counter milling in 1, or excuse me, 6 maybe? Yeah, it looks like just pin 6 has some counter milling. Maybe not, just a reflection, I think. Alright, I don't think anything's done up there. Alright, so we are coming through the back of this lock with number 6 first, so we don't go through the hole. Just gotta remember that. Put them in the right spot. Alright, pin 6 is a pin and pin. I don't know where the rest of him is, but he's got to be in there. There's a spring. And... oh, maybe it's not a pin and pin. This is rounded off, kind of, so to speak. Maybe to fit in there. Don't know. That's the way it came out. A steel spring. Alright. There's the pin and pin. There is the pin and pin. I believe he came out just like that. Let me see. Nope, it doesn't poke through, so it must have came out like that. And that way it definitely pokes through. Happened so fast I couldn't tell. Yeah, it doesn't poke through the bottom there. So I imagine that is the way it came out. Because it makes like a Christmas tree pin here. And then, yeah, that's got to be the way. But anyways, let's move on. I'll show you that in a minute. Sorry if I spent too much time with that. I was trying to figure it out myself. And we have another pin and pin. So we are loaded with pin and pins, and that one definitely came out that way. Spring that doesn't, oh, there it is. Steel spring that just went under there. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we have here. So in here we have a spool. Steel spring, kind of loosely wound. Then we have another spool. And pin 6, I think I'm going to try it this way, or pin 1, excuse me. Try it this way so I can see which way it's coming out. There we go. And we have a serrated, it'll stay right there, and a copper string. But I have to show you these awesome pins here. See what he's done up here, if anything. I think there, it almost looks like light threading in there. But I think that is just the machining. Let me double check here with this pick. Yeah, I think that's just the machining. I could feel it a little bit though. But I don't think he's been in there. Alright, but let's take a look at these awesome pins, guys. They are awesome. Alright, so key pin 1, you can see we have this pin and pin. Oh, too small to pick up. With this collar that went on top. You can see that. Pretty awesome. And then we have this spool type, and looks like he's, oh, maybe that's just a spool. Another serrated spool here in 3. Then we have a serrated here in 4, another serrated here in 5. Really pretty deep spool here, kind of a rounded off ball type on the top. Sort of beveled and everything. And then up top, we have some interesting pins too. We have a double serrated here, a couple wide serrations, then a spool, then another spool here. And here's where it gets interesting. This pin and pin here with the collar that is serrated and top of the pin here being serrated. And then a pin and pin here, and this pin here, the bottom of that one, oh, sorry about that, kind of looks like it, kind of like to a wedding cake. Well, it's got a couple levels there. Making a T-pin in the top is serrated. And then this one here, interesting enough, it looks like a standard, but has that hole there in the bottom. Probably for to fit in there a little bit differently. Then up top here we got a brass, steel, 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 very tightly wound steel there. Possibly a copper here. And then another steel for number 6. But yeah, awesome lock to pick. Very fun. Even for the second time. But yeah. Again, thank you very much, West Coast Picks, for all those awesome locks you sent me, my friend. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.